Hello everyone, it's Thiago here. I'm the founder at Trademetria, and today we are here on MetaTrader's website, and I was looking for a robot to analyze, and I decided to pick the worst performing one, which is this one. So what we're going to do today, we're going to load the trades from this robot into Trademetria to analyze its performance, and the goal is to give you an idea in under 5 minutes of what you could do to your own trades to get insights and improve your performance. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm here on the dashboard, and as you can see here, the performance of this robot is really inconsistent and actually terrible, and we're gonna know why and what we can do to improve it. I'm not gonna go over all the reports because there are many. Like I said, I want to do this video in less than 10 minutes and show you guys how quickly it is to analyze your performance. So I'm going to go to key metrics here first. And this is a gold trader. And as you can see, the expectancy is really terrible. It's losing $1 per trade on average per trade. Profit factor is also below 1, which is also very bad. The win rate is really good. The daily win rate is really good as well. But the problem is, as the profit factor shows, the robot cannot find good trades, good winning trades, and trades that last a lot longer than in terms of profits than the losers. As you can see here, the best win is only $22 and the worst loss is $66, a lot bigger. And the win average is the same, $349 per trade versus $33 loss average. And we can see here that the robot also does well going long, but does terrible going short. This is also something that we have to take into consideration when we simulate results to improve the performance of this robot. And then another metric that's very important here is the average hold time for winners versus the losers. And as you can see, the robot holds losers a lot longer than winners. So the robot is having a tough time with risk management. And lastly here, out of all these charts that we could review on a different video, is this one here that shows the P&L per day. And I set a daily limit of $30 here just to show you that if the robot had respected this limit, it would have a much better profitability margin here. So this is one simple rule that could improve the performance of the robot by almost 50% here, because you would have the robot would have, instead of $0, it would have at least $30 in the account if it had respected this rule here, the daily loss rule. So let's keep going here. Let's open a new tab for, we already know that the robot is a gold, trades gold. Let's look at the distribution by time, and let's see when the robot makes money. I can see that the robot loses money during this time and then churns around the rest of the day and has some winning trades after 3 p.m., which is nice, good to know. And then here we can see that the robot makes money on Monday, Tuesdays, but loses money the rest of the week. It's important too. The worst day is on Wednesday. And then here we see that the robot makes money on quick scalps, but loses money on very long ones, 4 to 6 hour trades. The robot loses money. This is also important for simulation that we're going to run next. So now with all this information, let's go to the simulator. And the goal of the simulator is to find a simulation, a set of rules that we could apply to future trades that would net a better result. As you can see, we have the current P&L per trade of this robot is minus $1. It loses $1 per trade. And let's see if we can improve the performance of this robot by applying simple rules. Like, for example, we know that the robot knows how to go long and loses money when it goes short. So let's see what happens when we simulate this scenario. And we can see now that the robot, instead of losing $1, is now making money. Just by going long, the robot is already profitable. This is great news. Let's look at the simulated P&L curve here, which is this one here. The robot loses money a little bit, but then it makes money almost consistently here. Let's try to apply other rules that we learned in the other reports. Let's put Monday and Tuesday, which are the days that the robot makes money, and let's see what happens now if the robot trades longs Mondays and Tuesdays. Not too many trades, but for the purpose of this video, let's just forget this part here. There isn't enough trades, but we can see that now the robot makes almost $3 per trade, which is almost a 400% increase already in performance by just applying these two simple rules. And the equity curve here is really nice. The P&L chart, almost no drawdown, consistent profitable trades versus the real P&L curve, which looks like this. So as you can see, really simple rules that made a very big difference. Let's see if we can keep going and improve it even more. We know that the robot is profitable with quick scalps. Let's put trades between 0 and 360 seconds here to see what happens, which is about 6 minutes. And let's see if we can improve it. And we were able to improve it even more. Now the robot is making $4.52 against versus $1 loss for every trade. That's an incredible performance improvement here. And as you can see here, by time here, we know that the robot makes money on quick scalps. We know that the robot makes money on Mondays and Tuesdays. And from this report, we know that robot makes money on longs and not shorts. So as you can see, when we apply all these parameters here, all these rules, we were able to come up with a simulation that is way better than the actual results that this robot is getting. And of course, past results doesn't predict future results, but it's we are using real data, real trading data, to try to improve the robot, and that's what quant traders do. They analyze their trades, they find, they parameterize every aspect of the strategy, and they run simulations like this. There are other models and other types of simulations, but in this video here, I'm showing you guys in under 10 minutes how you could upload your trades to Trademetria or sync your brokerage account and get objective data-based or objective statistical evidence of what's really working for you or what's not working for you and what to do about it. So this was the purpose of this video. I hope you all liked, and make sure that if you don't have an account at Trademetria, you can start it for free, and make sure you use it, and hopefully it will improve your performance as well. Thank you very much.